Hi everyone, once again, welcome back to my channel, and I hope all of you are doing absolutely great. So, as you all saw in the thumbnail, I have purchased the Renault Triber, the RXZ variant, which is and the AMT variant, automatic transmission. So, this is the top end model. And actually, I wanted to purchase this car last year itself, but I like the color black in cars. That is the reason. And this car was not available last year in black. It was available in all the other colors. So this year in Jan they launched this with some added and many good features. So I thought of going in for it. I took a test drive of the Safari. I took a test drive of the Karens also, and I compared all the three. And I really found this car value for money. That's the reason, if you see in the thumbnail, I have put that this car is for a wise man, a person who knows where to spend his money. So if you see the features that are there in this car is totally what you need, not what you want. So I even saw the Safari. The most important thing I saw in the Safari and this, I compared both, is, see, I wanted space. I am not a person who wants lot of power in the engine. No doubt this engine is just a 1 liter engine compared to the Safari. So, and this has a 4-star NCAP rating. The Safari has a 5-star NCAP rating, but you just see the price difference. For an automatic Safari, you're paying 25 lakh plus. I don't know, it may be more than that also, I'm not sure. So, and plus I got this car all inclusive for 10 lakh, and the maximum what I have done is, and inclusive of this 10 lakh, I have put leatherite seats in my car, if you can notice, as well as I put leatherite seats, and I put headlights. Okay, I put the LED headlamps, the upper and dipper, both ones. So that is, it's like 10 lakh all in. I have not spent anything more than that, and I have got everything in this 10 lakhs plus the automatic transmission. Obviously now we should know that automatic transmission, dual clutch transmission, and the fully automatic one, there is a difference. But according to my driving style, this is more than enough for me. It gives me lot of rest when driving. See, there is a hand rest at the left hand side. See, to go to the detail of this car, the features and everything, you'll get many other videos, but I'll tell you the basic things why you should go for this car. Now, if you are a person who wants ample amount of space in your car, and see, there is a roof rail also, functional roof rail, where suppose now, see, in the Tata Safari you get around 72 or 74 liters of boot space with all the 3 rows up, and in this car you get 84 liters of boot space with all the 3 rows up. So I was shocked seeing that the Safari doesn't have boot space at all with all the 3 rows up, in spite of giving so much. And to enter the third row in the Safari is very difficult because of its big 18 or 19 inch tires. These are 15 inch tires, which are more than enough. And to go in, out, see, if you are a family with parents, elderly people and all in your house, you can easily go to the third row, and there is sufficient place. The first and the second row is easily movable, front and back. So to adjust according to your leg space, it's very simple. I am giving this review after around 600 kilometers of driving. So I went on there's not much of off-roading which I have done, but it has a good ground clearance. So there were many roads. I traveled around 500 kilometers last week. So there were many roads where there were a lot of bumps. See, this has a 185 ground clearance, which is more than enough. I didn't find any disturbance when driving. Secondly, see, one thing is there is one negative in this, that the 1 liter engine, okay, it sometimes creates a problem when you are driving on hilly terrains, but that problem is solved because there is an automatic and a manual transmission in this car. So you just shift the gear to the left hand side and you can drive on manual. So that, see, you spend more money, you are spending 15-20 lakh more for that experience. So see, you have to think one thing, that how much are you driving the car and how much of off-roading you're doing. I have seen people buy the Safari, the Scorpio and all, and they are not doing any off-roading. They are driving on I am staying in Thane, so in Mumbai I keep traveling Mumbai Thane every day for work. So I am driving on highway, city roads where there is traffic. okay, where there are no hilly terrains or no off-roading happening. So if you are going to be on normal traffic, normal highway, no off-roading, no bumps and all too much, so and it is more than enough. This car has been helpful for me in every way. I've got sufficient space in this car. I've got all the features. There is wireless charger in this car. See, for iPhone users and all, this wireless charger will be of great use, of great help. So you just keep your mobile and just charge. You get wired Android Auto, okay, so, and not wireless Android Auto, but the normal connectivity. If you just connect a wire to your phone, see the normal Bluetooth connectivity वो सब हो ही जाते हैं. In my Kia Sonet, I connected my Android Auto, but mostly I was using my mobile on the stand to make any, because on that to keep on changing, all the apps don't come on Android Auto. You want to use WhatsApp and everything. Obviously, if you do voice recognition, it becomes difficult. So for me, this also is convenient. And all the features like tire pressure monitoring system and distance to empty and everything is there. There is lot of storage space. There is a cool glove box, and there is double storage space in your dashboard. And see, it all depends on your driving style. Okay, I'll just put a video after this showing you that I'm getting around 18 to 20 kilometer per liter on highways. I've seen people saying that on AMT you get less average, but I'm without the first service I'm getting sufficient. I'm getting more than enough average. So my driving style is such that I don't rev and pull the car too much. I am a cool driver, so that is the reason I can easily drive in such a way that I can get. Yeah, sorry, I got a call. So I was saying that I can easily drive, like I know to drive in such a way that I can easily pull out and squeeze out the maximum average which is possible. Okay, so now the two main USPs of this car, what I feel. The first thing is the air conditioner. Okay, the air conditioner is superb. There are two compressors in this car, the front and one below the passenger seat. So for the passenger seat below, that controls the ACs which are behind. There is a separate but there are buttons here as well as behind for the AC, and for obviously for the driver, for the front row there are separate. Okay, so you can control, the main master control is obviously in front only on the dash, but only if you want to switch off the ACs behind, the passengers behind can also switch it off. It's in the center, and the vents are on the doors, on the left and right side, which is I found really helpful. The people behind sitting, they also found it really helpful, because when it is in the center and down, it was in my Kia Sonet, so it was not that it used to take time to cool, but when it is the side and when it is on top, the cooling is little bit faster. So and the AC is very chill, very good. Okay, and plus there is an air purifier in this car. I came to know that when I saw the manual. There is an air purifier in this car, so the air that you're getting is some PM 2.5 something is written. So I don't know how they can put an air purifier in a car of this budget. Second, and the most important thing, the suspensions of this car are superb, very comfortable to drive. I never felt bumps on the road. Okay, obviously you have to drive well, you can't just race and then obviously you'll feel bumps. But compared to my Kia Sonet and the Toyota which I had before, this car suspension is really good. It has been designed so well that you'll not feel the bumps, you'll not feel the normal wear and tear which is on the road. So it has been very comfortable to drive. So, and plus the last thing, I have seen many videos where people are saying this car is for the common man or for the person who can't afford an Innova, can't afford a Carens and all. It's not like that. See, I wanted to take this car last year, but I did not get it in black. The reason was I wanted this car is for the features, and I am lucky that this year they launched it with the black color plus they added more features without increasing the price so much. So this car is for those who know what they need. Now see, there are many of them, those who have good amount of funds, they have money, but they don't go for an iPhone because they know that buying it all depends on solving their purpose. If their purpose, whatever they need, is solved in a OnePlus or another phone, they won't buy an iPhone. Now this is for those type of people. who want to have a comfortable ride, have all the features, have an automatic car. And one more thing, there is a D-cut steering for this. So I'll just take a video of my entire car. That time you'll see all this. So people pay extra for a D-cut steering wheel. So I just wanted to tell you all that also. So the the conclusion is, if you know what you need, if you're not going to want to show off or just want to show the world that I have a Tata Safari or a Scorpio, or if I have something very something which is branded, and to show the world that I have something great. And if you are not bothered about the world, you want to see Renault is a big brand. Okay, they don't do so much of marketing in India, and frankly speaking, I feel they don't need to do marketing. It is for only those people who know their value will buy their cars. Now there are so many of them going for the Kiger, going for the Kwid. Okay, so those who know the value, they will buy. Those who just want to run behind brands, in our country we have many followers and less leaders. So one person follows, we all follow according to the brand. So this car is for those who know what they need. They are not going to do too much of off-roading. They are not going to, some of them don't even drive or take the car every day out. Rarely on occasions they'll take it out with their family and all. So it is for them. If you're going to do a lot of off-roading and drive a lot of driving on rough roads and all is there, then it is a different thing. But for me, this is more than enough. I have been loving this car, and I totally gave a thumbs up for this car, and I would recommend many of them, those who want to buy this car. Even the Renault showroom, those guys, I got the car in 4 days. So the Renault showroom guys also were very courteous. They were very quick in their job. They gave me test drive at home. So they brought the car all the way to my house to show it to my family, and they gave me a test drive there, plus in the showroom they explained everything. They have been calling. I purchased the car maybe 15-20 days back, but every week once they give a call to check that, sir, are you still having any doubts in the features or this or that? How was your drive? You had your 500-kilometer drive. How was it? So all that rarely is done by other big companies. So I really found it really helpful and really nice by Renault. And I like their service. I like this car till now. Everything is good, and I feel it will be. I have seen very good reviews of it. I don't agree with that thing of common man's car and all. It is for a person who knows what he wants, and he knows what is spending, where he's spending his money, a person who's wise. Thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope I have covered all the topics, and if you still have any doubts, you can please put it in the comment section. I'll be happy to solve those doubts. If you're really considering buying this car, please comment and ask me if you have any questions. I might not be very perfectionist in cars and all, but I am really a car enthusiast, and I go for something which is value for money and quality. So thanks everyone, take care, and hope you all enjoy my video. I'll be just showing you a walk around of my car. Bye. The D-cut steering wheel, and I just put a cover for this key. You all must have seen videos where this key is something different. It automatically opens and unlocks and locks. You don't need to press any button. I just put Rexine seats. There is double dashboard storage units here.